Slowly open and close your mouth. Does your jaw track straighter now?
I mean, not really.
What? Today I have for you more of the best TikTok duets. They are some of the funniest and creative videos that TikTok has to offer. And you're about to see why.
I don't need a lot of wishes, cause I'll be okay if I only
Is he gonna get out?
If I had one wish, we'd be best friends.
He left. It was too much apparently. He didn't want to listen to whatever was going on here. Finally finds Dream Man. Shaved his beard.
What are you talking about? Like, I look great without my beard.
When was this picture taken? Why is it so oversaturated and exposed? What are we doing? Putting water, spraying a rock?
Phenomenal content. Very internet. Yes.
Internet?
Mwah, you give that rock a haircut.
Give the rock a haircut. Is that what was going on here? I think you got enough water on it. I think it's time to get to the cutting.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy, what?
What?
What do you want from me?
I don't know.
I missed the bus.
What? You missed the bus? That's like the last thing you'd want your mom to find.
You missed the bus! What? Second time this week!
What are we making?
Oh.
Personally, what I would have done is just grab a big spoon or something and see how much of that seasoning I can scoop up and put back in a jar.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. Did he ask for an opinion? Where did this guy come from? Why did we need this extra commentary? Put it back in the jar. See how much you could put back in the jar. Revolutionary.
You know, I've always heard that Australia has beach worms, but I didn't know that they eat dead fish. That's kind of brutal.
Beach worms eat dead fish?
That does not look like a worm. We should launch Australia into the sun.
Launch it into the sun? What? Because what was that? What were those? Those were worms? We're gonna exterminate Australia because I got beach worms? I mean, look at them things. What in the world is that? Beach worms, everybody. Did you guys know those were a thing? Because I didn't. I have such a boring palate. What's wrong with that? I don't know how to take this. What else kind of palette are you supposed to have here? What are you expecting? For it to be rainbow or something? Do I gotta try this filter? Let's give it a shot. Okay, I haven't looked yet. I'm nervous. Let's see. What?
Hey, yo, that looked like the battle pass.
Okay, guys,
It
I
does?
finally made the world's first exploding mac and cheese.
What? Exploding mac and cheese. Who would have thought that would ever be a thing?
Hey, you want mac and cheese for supper tonight?
Grandpa, no!
I got my first tattoos and they hurt and they took 4.5 hours.
Well,
okay.
they're pretty cool tattoos. Although, might want to warn you, most places won't let you in with firearms.
Firearms? I mean, you got a point there. Firearms. I mean, that's one of the best jokes I've probably ever heard.
I think men who have androids are so hot.
Oh, yeah?
What's up, beautiful? How you doing? Let me get your snap.
An android? What was that? What kind of phone qualities was that? What about an android makes men hot? Is that a thing?
Hey, Jack, what's your gun sound like?
There was no sound there either. It was just, there was nothing. Your gun sounds like Woody. Where's Andy? We got a moving Woody. Come get him. Someone's poisoned the water hole.
New study shows that having frequent interactions with birds can boost your mental health.
Really?
So are you guys like from here or just like visiting?
What? So how did it go? Did it get boosted? Your mental health? Did you feel better after that? Did something change? Did your mindset get tweaked or something? What's the result? I need to know. You didn't mention it. Apparently we're talking to chicken meat now, or whatever the heck that is for our mental health. What are we doing?
Have I ever told you about my time in World War II?
You're not talking to that chicken meat again, are you? Go take your meds.
Slowly open and close your mouth a couple times. Does your jaw track straighter now?
I mean, not really.
What was that? As in the TikTok, not him, to be specific. Is this a filter or is this real? I don't know. Is he doing this? Can he do this? Or is this, I don't know how to take this. Apparently this is real. I believe he's had this since birth. But I mean, what a way to go about it though. Like instead of always being down about how you look and just embracing it here, like not giving a care, making a joke about it. I love that.
There's just a new moon in Cancer happening right now. So the sun and the moon are both in Cancer.
The sun and the moon have Cancer?
No. What? It can't be. What are we gonna do? The sun and the moon. I mean, what does that mean? What do we got? How do we heal this?
This is what remote worker will look like in near future.
It will? Is that supposed to be you? Was that a comparison between the two? How does it look, guys? I'm assuming it's pretty identical. And who decides that this is what a remote worker is gonna look like in the future? But you, on the other hand, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
I came to Bali to get over my ex-boyfriend.
Wow, must be nice. I went to McDonald's and got a McFlurry.
What? What's wrong with a McDonald's McFlurry? Was it the Oreo? M&M? Which one's your guys' favorite? You either go to Bali or a McDonald's McFlurry? I mean, those gotta be pretty close.
Customer ever been racist to you? Actually, the quite opposite.
Racist?
What? So you were racist to them?
That caught me so off guard. Has a customer been racist to you? Actually, the quite opposite, which would mean you were racist to them. That actually makes perfect sense.
Here, let me take a picture of you. Smile.
Okay.
Oh my, that's such a good photo of you.
Let's see.
Look at that. Your forehead's massive.
What was this? What are we doing? Did you just happen to coincidentally look like this? Or did you set this up? Did you dye your hair blue? It's gonna be okay. Okay, I promise. We'll get through this together.
The Korean multiplication system is superior because the way we memorize it.
Anyway, talk about from the USA. I'm about to show you how
okay.
What's up.
What did he even type? I missed it. It was 4 times 4. 16. What did he say?
I like to think.
I don't.
You don't? I see that. Are you gonna fall over or like hit your head or something? Nope. It's gonna. Oh, we're gonna drool. That's and then it just ends. That's the duet, guys. I like to think I don't. There's the outcome. I got no more for you.
I bet I can make you start twerking. Just
give
me 5 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, 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 hey.
That's it. 5 seconds. That's all it took for this guy to really launch it. Why in the world is this guy so good at twerking? I think he's got me a little traumatized now. I don't need to see any more twerking. Let's move on. What? Grandpa, when did you learn how to do that?
I've spent months perfecting this recipe. I've spent a year soundproofing my basement. You can literally scream to the top of your lungs in there and nobody can hear a thing outside.
Why would you do that?
It's going to be a music studio. That pork looks delicious, though.
Okay, you had me a little worried here, sir, but I'm glad we got to the bottom of it, and that pork looks good. What are we doing? Does that work? Put a ponytail on it? How am I supposed to take this video? Is this offensive in any way? I don't know. I mean, this is genius. Just having fun with how you look and making something creative out of it. I love it.
Y'all ever just walk by a mirror and just have to stare at yourself for 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, but I usually cry after.
Oh, yeah?
So...
I'm sorry. You don't got a lot of body positivity? And this first guy here, staring at yourself for 10 to 15 minutes? Like, if you just imagine that, you're just in the mirror for 10 to 15 minutes. That's a long time to be staring into a mirror for. You looking at a pimple on your butt or something? What else are we doing?
You think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for.
What?
That's what you think.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That was the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. If I think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for. I mean, look at these skills here. You gotta at least like have some sort of appreciation, right? What? This girl's probably going through a very hard time, very traumatized about something, and we're making zipper sounds and pencil markings to make fun of her. Why is this so accurate? I feel like every loop that he did with that pencil was a breathe in and a breathe out.
He plays baseball and is nice. Okay. Oh, this guy looks pretty good at baseball. I wonder if he's a nice guy. I guess we're about to find out.
Let's see.
And he's hitting the ball into oncoming traffic.
So what's that mean? He's a bad boy. Why would we do that in the first place? And not only oncoming traffic, but all the houses behind the road. Is it farther away than it looks? Or is this guy gonna pay some property damage or something?
What is this thing made of?
Wood?
I'm trying to sound like a nerd or something, but I'd say this is made out of wood.
Yeah, it's made of wood. We were both thinking the same thing. Would you guys too? Maybe? I don't know. If you didn't, I'm sorry.
I'm obsessed with this fruit, cantaloupe. It's so...
What? Cantaloupe? Why is it all black? That's it? Cantaloupe, what did she say? Cantaloupe? That's apparently what it is now. Throw out the cantaloupe. We got cantaloupe, guys. Is this the new Gen Z slang?
Couple goals. Aww, their socks hold hands.
Oh no, it's gonna be okay. It's all right, man. I'm sorry for you. Custom socks with hands sewed onto it. That's a thing and considered cute, apparently. I don't know about this one.
Your young children do not need you to do everything for them, and we need to talk about it.
Right?
Hey.
What?
Hey. Dinner's on you tonight.
What? I mean, thanks for the advice, but I don't got any children as of now. I don't know how that would help. I mean, if dinner's on the cat, I enjoy your cat food, I guess. That's what he would offer.
This natural beauty, this is what we're fighting for, all right? For our kids.
We are?
For our kids' kids. This needs to be made into a parking lot.
What do you mean? This is what we're fighting for? Like, we're fighting, like, for land or something? Like, we want this part of land wherever this is? I don't get it. Why are we fighting for this? Maybe I missed the point.
Something I'm working on in my self-proclaimed summer of self-growth, that's a sentence, is...
What?
It's actually a dependent clause.
What? It's not a sentence? You had to make a duet to let her know it's an independent clause? I haven't learned what those are since 5th grade. I honestly couldn't tell you what that even is.
Red flags and guys we don't talk about nearly enough. Let's go.
He doesn't know how to counter a phalanx formation. Can you show your man this photo? Ask him how he would counter this. If he doesn't say heavy cavalry flank, attack with mounted archers, or fight on even terrain,
I don't know, how about
you need to lose him. If your man doesn't know what this is, run. Ladies, if you're dating a dude who doesn't know what a trebuchet is, you're the man in the relationship. You should not let him keep standing up until he learns the siege engines. The biggest red flag in a man is doing a springtime march to Russia and not bringing winter coats.
What do we do? What? Countering a phalanx formation? Is that normal for people to know? I need to know this. This guy can't be serious, but at the same time, I almost feel like he is being serious. The biggest red flag in a man is doing a springtime march to Russia without bringing winter coats. What are we even talking about here? What are we doing here?
But if I walk normally, watch.
What? Because you were stealing something? Even if that works, there's many different steps here that we had to access before we could get to this stage of the process. Would you take the whole TV out of the box? You got the power cord in here. I'm sure that's wrapped in bubble wrap. And where did you learn to even know how to do this? Like, is this just on Google or something? And this guy used that information to steal a TV? There's no way that works. What are you doing? What? Did you steal that? Go return it! And that's a wrap on more of the funniest TikTok duets. If you guys want to continue watching, feel free to click right up here. I got more of the funniest TikTok duets. But anyways, don't forget, I love you, and most importantly, Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys next time.